My husband and I have decided to kick my mother-in-law out of my house. So, a little bit of backstory. When I was 16, my mother had kicked me out of the house basically because she just didn't like me. She didn't like my existence in that house, so she kicked me out. But the good thing about that was that I was working since I was 14, so I did have some money saved up. I was also lucky because at the age of 18, my grandfather left me an inheritance. So I had $600,000, and also he left me a piece of land, which was 10 acres. So by the age of 22, I built my dream home with the inheritance and what I had saved up. It was a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath. And then I also built in the backyard a mother-in-law suite, which was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Now, 3 years ago when I was 25, I got married to my husband, so I had my own place, and he decided he would move in with me. Everything that I did to my house, it took me a while to actually make the house exactly how I wanted it, both the outside and the inside. My husband loved it. He had absolutely no complaints about how my house looked. We got married, he moved in with me, and then also he brought his fur babies, his cats, so combined we have 4 cats together. Now the issue. My father-in-law had passed away about a year ago, so we offered to have my mother-in-law move in with us so she can save money. She said yes, so she moved into the backyard, the mother-in-law suite, the 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Now, everything was perfectly fine until recently. My husband and I decided to go on a vacation for 2 weeks. So I asked my coworker, my really good friend, if she could take care of our cats, and she agreed. Now, while we're on vacation, 4 days into our vacation, my friend calls me and she's panicking. My mother-in-law hired painters to paint my entire house from the outside to the inside. So my friend apparently went in the morning to our house to feed the cats, give them water, and then play with them before she went to work. So an hour later, she leaves, and then 8 hours after she's off of work, she comes back to the house, and my entire house on the inside is painted. The fact that my house was repainted was not really what pissed me off. What pissed me off is that she could not find the cats when she went back into the house. So she went into the non-AC garage because there was no AC whatsoever, and it was 90 degrees outside. So our cats were in there, but there was one that was missing. My husband is currently livid because we're still on vacation. And obviously I am also mad as well because it took me a while to make my house perfect the way that I wanted it. It's really fucked up. My mother-in-law crossed the line, and now my husband wants to evict her.